everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new on the channel, my name is V and thank you so much for joining us. I hope that by the end of the video you will have subscribed to my channel and you'll go back and watch the other videos I've uploaded so far. We do have a lot of time on our hands, guys, so please do that. After this one, go and watch another one and another one. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. So today's video is going to be another story time. I'm going to tell you guys about the time that my friend and I had to sleep in a car, and this could have been avoided, you know. Okay, my friend and I were kind of staying together and we were both unemployed at the time. So my friend was trying to claim for her UIF money, and they were just giving her the runaround. I don't remember what the story was, but then they eventually said to her she basically needs to go back to the office where she got her text number. I think that was the situation. So she says she's gonna go, and it was in I think, should I mention the place? Hey, I don't want this to be too obvious, because like I think it's only me and her and the other person who know about the story, so I don't want to make it too obvious. But anyways, we went there. She asked me to come with her and I agreed, because like I was not gonna do anything. I was gonna be at home the whole day. So I came, my friend and I go, like, road trip vibes, and I've never been to that province before, so I'm like, yes, you know. I knew that it's not like we're gonna go shopping and sightseeing and whatever, but then just to go there and, you know. So we go. Before we drove all the way there, we passed by a friend of hers and we chilled. Was primarily to buy food, because we were broke, guys, we were not working, so was primarily to buy food, and off we went. And let's figure part now, we sorted out the thing that she needed to do, obviously. And then she says to me, we're not gonna leave straight after, because there's a friend of hers who said he wants to meet up before she goes. So he's currently in a meeting. We're gonna go to the mall, see if we can get some drinks and whatever, and chill and wait for this guy. Cool. And we went to, the mall was not far from where we were, so we went to this other mall, went into News Cafe, and we sat and had drinks. So my friend is obviously driving, she's not really drinking that much, and also we didn't have lots of money, so we were not gonna drink that much anyways. But we got some drinks and we chilled, just relaxed a bit. Now she's tired because she's been driving the whole time, so it was a nice little breather before we started to go back home. That was the plan. But okay, we're gonna have the drinks, meet this guy, and then we have a moose. Cool. So Apu guy meeting, and I think at this point we're already drinking water, because she's trying to sober up. We were not even tipsy actually, but then yeah. Mafiku guy fika kwake. We go chill inside because it was getting late and it was getting a little chilly, so we go inside, and I think they took a few minutes to speak bona, like without me. And the guy bought me a drink, obviously, and they went to speak. So my friend now is ordering alcohol, so obviously I'm curious about, okay, what's going on, because you can drive, baby girl. I was so useless, didn't have a license, so it's not like I was gonna volunteer to say that no, I'll be your driver, you can listen up and enjoy it. No. So obviously I asked, and my friend is like, no, it's cool. This guy says he's gonna book into a B&B. I'm like, okay. How are the sleeping arrangements? Then she's like, no, he said it's fine with booking 2 rooms and whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I can relax, we drink, conversation, flower. After the drinks, we went to get food because we were hungry. We went and got food, and after that I think we ate there, and then we obviously gonna head to the B&B. So guy came with his own car, and since Dinglona my friend and I were still gonna drive together. So we're gonna follow this guy, like sort of a convoy type of situation. So we follow him, we go to the first B&B. My friend gets out of the car, they go together. She comes back, she's like, it's fully booked. Apparently there was something going on, that's why it was fully booked, because it was not a busy time of the year, but I think there was something happening during that week or weekend, so it was fully booked. Atu guy, he knows another one close by. We follow him again to the second one. Let's feel the second one. My friend comes back and she's like, no, Appa, there's only one room available. So this guy said he knows one more, and that one, like, I'd see it's not always booked. I think that's what he said, or like abantu, they don't really go there, I think, because it was a bit further off. So we are gonna follow him now to the last one to check, and then I don't know what was gonna happen if Sifike Pa and Ako, there's no room, because now it was already towards midnight, guys. So I guess inside I was settled, but okay, I can even sleep on the couch, like it doesn't matter at this point, as long as I'll be inside sleeping and warm, because in the AMs, whether in the car or not. Okay, we're following him now to the third place. We're going man with the and it when you phone like going somewhere. The person oyaziyo indlela to go there normally doesn't drive so fast, because you must understand that there are people who try to follow you. Hey, but then I see man and understand, like it was going a little bit fast, and my friend is like, no, please call him and tell him slow shit down and whatever. So I try call him, and agabambi phone, I think it's because he's driving, right? So we follow him, and he indicates by his taking off ramp on the left. He indicates, and I don't know, man, what happened, because he indicated, and then obviously we took the off ramp. I don't know if we think we saw him take it, or and yes, because he was going so fast, like I'm saying, he was so far ahead of us, and we took the off ramp. Hey, I man, and there's no other car in front of us. There's no other car actually at all. Hey, my friend is like, hey, please call him and tell him and whatever. I got phone. Call, sending messages, guy, nothing. I got pendulum. So we are two girls in a car. We don't know where we are, and it's not safe. Okay, it's not safe. A lot is going through my mind, but what if and they try to hijack us and all those things? And I'm like, whoa. My friend is like, okay, let's buy data and Google like how to get to Joburg from here where we are, because obviously this guy is not gonna answer. We've been calling him, we've been sending messages, but he's not answering. And clearly calling network because we are able to call out and stuff. Okay, we Google with GPS in there to go, and we drive towards Pretoria. Yo, like unprovoked. This whole situation was unprovoked, because I don't think that my friend asked this guy back, can you book us into a B&B? I don't think she did that. This guy like willingly, because we had already planned how this day was gonna go. We're gonna wait, meet up with him, and then we're gonna drive home. That's why my friend wasn't drinking, because okay guys, my friend now is tired, because she obviously drank more when this guy came. We were both a little tipsy, and we are scared now, because what if there are roadblocks? How are we going to explain drinking and driving? And it's not like we had a choice. Like, we go, when we got to Pretoria, we passed Sunnyside, and then my friend is like, let's find a garage and park and sleep for a little bit, because you know, like, we go into this other garage. I was familiar with Sunnyside, so I directed to this other garage, and there was an engine. We parked the car and we sleep. I don't even know how long we slept for, but then I remember the security came knocking like on the window. He's like, hey, how do I leave you, my sister? And then my friend's like, hi, sorry. Then we we had to drive out, because I don't even think it was about an hour. Maybe it was less than 20 minutes. Or about 20 minutes that we slept. So we drive all the way to Joburg, and my friend is tired. At the same time, I couldn't like, it's not like, yo guys, we drive and we go to, we didn't come all the way to Cresa because that's where we stayed. So because my friend was tired and it was in the AMs. Okay, so we went to this was it Midrand? We went to Midrand, and she went into this other complex where she used to stay. The securities luckily opened the gate for us because she used to stay there, so they knew her car. So we just drove in, went to visitors parking, and Mimoto Salala. Yabanda, number one. I was wearing a crop top. I was wearing a crop top and jeans, and I was wearing Chuck Taylors. Well, I think she was wearing a dress. So Giabanda, you know, like sometimes when you're sleeping somewhere and it's cold, if you just take out your arms and you put them inside. Like that used to help. But then I'm wearing a crop top. There's nowhere to go. Oh, Salala, guys. And we woke up around past 5 in the morning. The times where people are normally driving out to go to work. We woke up and we like fixed our hair, and so that we don't look too crazy now. The securities are gonna be suspicious. I mean, and then we drove out and we came home. And as I figure, sit in. Like it doesn't matter if you slept, but if you were not comfortable, like your body, the body was complaining. And then we drove home, Safika, we snuck in, and then we slept. And I don't remember my friend saying she heard anything from the guy, which means that he did this on purpose. He was trying to get away from us, and he did. And I really didn't understand why, because nobody asked him to say he was going to book into a B&B. Like he could have said, but because we could have left and been home around my 8 or 9, guys. I was like, wow. Anyways, that's the story of how we ended up sleeping in the car. It was bad. That's it. Is why did I even agree? Why? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope that you'll enjoy the story time. I've got more stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and share. Leave a comment for me down below with anything that you'd like to say. Really keep it cute and keep it sweet. And don't forget to follow me on the social media platforms. I'm going to, at the end of the video, I'm going to leave my details. Then I do follow me, and I do follow back. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.